Sierra is a company that links flower growers around the world with wholesalers here in Canada. The flower industry is very global in nature, so producers around the world can have their product go to Japan or to Europe or to Canada, depending on what the market conditions are. One of the challenges in our industry is that our demand changes very greatly throughout the year. There are periods of time where at Mother's Day and at Valentine's Day where we have to supply 10 times the volumes we were dealing with on a regular week. This puts a strain obviously not only on our physical infrastructure, but it puts a strain on our systems that have to manage the infrastructure. One of the things we were looking for is a scalable solution. In the past, we've had to build our servers and build our technical infrastructure to be able to support the demand of what is essentially 3 or 4 or 5 weeks of the year. Our focus here is not to deal with the complexity of server banks. Our objective here is to sell flowers. And so what we wanted was a way that would allow us to focus on selling our flowers while giving us the security of a system that our business absolutely and completely relies on. We started questioning what kind of technologies are we now going to use to carry this project of ours into the future, and that's where we came upon Azure.
On the deployment of the Azure application, we work with the Matrices Informatique here in Montreal. They are a Gold member and Azure Circle member.
They helped us to convert the existing site. It was pretty painless. It was always great to work with them. It allowed us to quickly convert an existing project made for local use for the cloud. And the experience of putting something that you've developed without even Azure in mind to put out with Azure was fantastic.
Sierra is a leading-edge technology user. Over the years, we have implemented a lot of new Microsoft technology. This is important for Sierra. They leverage that and use that to gain market share really quickly.
The main decision behind us starting to take a look at transferring all our other legacy applications to put on Azure was basically scalability. Our first site that we put on Azure was sierraflowerfinder.com. And it was originally hosted internally here with our own databases, and the more we grew that site, the more visitors we got, the more our internet connection, our servers, our databases started to be taxed, and the cost associated with buying new servers was starting to be pretty expensive, versus Azure that we could spool down instances during the night and only use what we need. So it saves us a lot of money.
Quick deployment, remote access, it all makes using the cloud computing very easy. That will give us from 15 to 20% cost savings across those two applications.
The use of the site has now exploded. It's gone from more an internally focused tool to now a community of about 2,000 contributors. The last month we've had about 340,000 page views. We have visitors from 140 countries.
Azure as a whole just allows us to concentrate on the software instead of concentrating on the hardware and the infrastructure. When you take that off, it just allows us to build amazing software and concentrate on that part. So the experience that we've had with Azure is just amazing. And we're looking for the next 2 years to convert a lot of our legacy systems that we have internally to Azure.